Hello everybody. Today I will present you one product from GTMedia called V7PRO. It is a brand new satellite receiver which I ordered from eBay, and it costed for me only 33 euros. So I got some offer from this seller to make me a discount of 3%. So your original price was 34 and I got it for 33 euros. It was ordered on 12th of January, and I received it on 25th of January, so only 13 days from Turkey to Serbia. It is sent from Turkey. It was very well followed by all tracking services which are available online, and I followed it on Turkish post, and after that on tracking, and after that on Serbian post. Now I will go to open this box and see what's inside. It is important to know that this package arrived on Friday, and now it is Monday, and the customs was not paid, so I get it free from my post office. So when we unbox it, we have this material with bubbles. Very well packed. You can see that this box is not damaged at all. So it has this tape. Very well packed. So seller just wanted to be well packed, and in order to avoid any possible damage in the transport. So here is our product. So GTMedia V7PRO. The specification of this device is that it has DVB T2 digital terrestrial characteristic, and after that it is combo device, meaning that it has also satellite receiver built in, and we can see that it has a slot for CA card. So what do we have in? We have user manual, we will put it here, warranty card, so it is some kind of business card, the product. After that we have remote control, we have this AC/DC adapter, European type, and the output is 12 volts, 1.5 amperes. We also received here one HDMI cable. the box is here. So we didn't receive the Wi-Fi antenna, so it is a little bit strange for me because I was expecting it, but no antenna. Interesting. We will see how we can manage that. So, what do we have here? You can see that we have LMB in here, antenna in, high definition output, AV output, RF to TV. We will see whether we will have the signal on old TV type. Two USBs, one is for USB flash drive and the second one is for antenna, power plug, and we have this power switch. From this side we do not have anything, and for this side we have this conditional access card module, and we have front display. We will see how that looks when we turn it on. Beside that, we have this remote control. You can see how it looks like. So it looks like okay for me. It even has a YouTube button here. So we will now try to turn it on. So we didn't receive the batteries. We will use the one we have. And we can go to the TV now and see how it works. One more thing I need to show is this characteristics of this remote control to copy the TV functions from your original TV remote control. So if you see here, you have learning steps operation guide. So by following this guide you can easily transform this remote control to your TV and your GTMedia remote control. So we received this HDMI cable. It's not very long, it is around 75 centimeters. And we will now start our device. So I will plug in this HDMI cable, and we can start with operation. So we can start with operation. You can see on TV this logo screen. So it was very quick for me. How we can connect it? We can use this terrestrial antenna, plug it in here, and we can use this satellite F connector and connect it to our new GTMEDIA V7PRO. We will now start with some basic settings in our device. Now we will go to some basic settings of our new satellite receiver. So in this option Tools, we can see information. So hardware version from some 1st of April 2020, software version from 23rd of December 2020. After that, conditional access, we do not have anything. TS delay, factory settings, initial password is 4 zeros. For me it worked. USB upgrade, currently we do not have it. USB backup, I will show it later, and we can have record. Media, we can try to play some music, some pictures, some movies, etc. what is stated here. For network configuration, we can see that we have Wi-Fi, 3G, mobile, tethering, hotspot, etc. What is interesting is that we do not have Wi-Fi antenna, and it was a big disappointment for me and a big minus for the seller. But we found some USB Wi-Fi card, and we will try whether it is working for us. And I will just put it here and see whether Wi-Fi could be found. So Wi-Fi device is accepted, and yes, we entered in this menu. I can say that this Wi-Fi device has a chip 5370 RT. So I will connect to this Android access point with some password, and now I will go to save. And it is connecting, and finally it is connected. So we manage that. Online movie app, we have YouTube. On YouTube, I don't know whether it's working, but we have Android boxes, so not so important. So maybe we have this gorilla, this is Kong trailer. Not so important for me. Currently it is working. So you can see how it is worked. In system we have language. You can see which languages are available here. I'll just put English everywhere. Audio and video settings. For me, PAL is okay. Resolution, we can put this resolution, for example, 180p. Aspect rate, generally we will leave all these options on the default settings. Local time, I will set my local time, so this one. Parental lock, we will not use it. On-screen display setting, favorite, we do not have anything here. Other, that's all. Install, satellite list, terrestrial, and we have this Italy LCN scan. For me, I will start with terrestrial. You can see which countries are available here. And I will just select Slovenia. For me, it is the closest country, and I think that our standards are pretty similar. And those settings I will leave it off because my antenna has this kind of characteristics. And I will start the searching. I hope that I will find something on 22nd channel, on 28th channel, possibly 26th, 29th, also some at the end. So 22nd channel is here, so it already found some channels. We have several antennas, several repetitors, as you call it, and we found some local channels. Also some local channels. We found some radio channels. Again, national channels, so we got very much channels. Oh, we have some weak channels also got in here. Which is great. And we have some paid channels here. That should be all for the terrestrial channels. So 109 channels at the end. So those are HD channels. It seems for me that sometimes when I click on some button, it somehow duplicates it. So I will try some weak signal channel. For example, this TV. We can see which signal quality is shown here, but theoretically it should be lower than this display one. So we can see TV channel list, we can lock it, skip it, move it, etc. Radio channels. Those are the radio channels. So that's how we can listen to radio channels. We cannot go to full screen, or I don't know. When we go to satellite list, we can see which satellites are available here. For my position, I usually catch the satellites starting from 0.8 west to 39 east. So we saw that we have 58 satellites shown here and memorized. I will try to scan this satellite. We scan by going to the blue button, and I will use the initial settings and try to scan it. And it started to scan and to see all the channels here. And also it found some radio channels. Interesting. I can tell you that this device is very light, and for heating it heated very little here. So I will stop this. This already found 61 channel, and I will try to play some channel, for example this one or this one. It is not HD, but it is standard definition, and then we want to play some scrambled channel. It is just not played. Now we will try to play some movie on our GTMeDIA. So USB storage was found, and I will try to see which movies I have here. I have movies here, but it's hard to find it. Maybe it is because of this formatting. I will try another one. So I have found another one, and I will try to play something. So it found something. So MP4. So volume is on right. So you can watch movies also.
Leute wieder an ihrem Platz? Ich will ganz offen sein. Gegen Sie gibt es Anschuldigungen. Normalerweise wollen die Leute wissen, was für welche.
Entschuldigen Sie, erst kommen Sie hierher und laden alle Flüchtlinge vor und jetzt beschuldigen Sie.
Letzte Woche sind 2 Männer verhaftet worden. Interessanterweise stehen die unter Ihrem Kommando. Duttler und Zweifel.
Text encoding is
Sie sind nicht zufällig auch noch in derselben
hard to be found.
Ja, die Versuche,
So,
die beiden war zu groß,
Serbian letters
von anderen zu bereiten.
is not red, but
Vielleicht wollten Sie den
it
Leuten
is not
eine
so
Gefangene
important for
machen,
me.
ihnen ein paar Juden abnehmen.
Maybe we can try
Und Sie sagen, ich sei Nazi.
some
Sind Sie einer?
other film. So it's working. Okay, we can say. I didn't show the pictures, so I don't know whether I have some pictures here. Probably not. And now we will try to upload some channel list from a USB drive, and those channels are made by one of my friends who recommend this device to me. So we can go to Tools and USB Upgrade, and with this user database we can choose the only one file which I have it on my USB drive, which is formatted as FAT32, and by clicking start, so we will see how much time do we need for this. So about 10 seconds. Great. The machine will be restarted, and after this we will see how much channels do we have. So we can maybe group it on and see what do we have on this satellite. So we can see which channels do we have here. A lot of channels. I will try to find my favorites. So by clicking. So after I uploaded our list, we can see that there is some list of channels. Some of them are already in my favorites. So those are general channels from Eutelsat 16 East, and by clicking this button favorite I will see how many favorites do I have. A lot of them. I will go, for example, here and see what do I get. Now we will try to move our satellite dish with our GTMEDIA satellite receiver. When I managed to move all my equipment in order to connect it to the satellite dish, I will show you now how to connect your motor to our GTMEDIA V7PRO satellite receiver. So I connected my DSEC motor to my satellite dish and to my satellite receiver, and by going in this menu here, it will change the position of my dish. dish characteristics are set here. So when we go right and achieve this motor setup by clicking on green button, we can set our location. When we set the location on right position on which our motor is working, we will have our channels available here. And final thing I should show you is how to enter your card sharing account. So we can go to this network settings, enter here, and just type 6666, and we can see our keys, and also we can see our card sharing protocol. We can add our line here, and after that we can try to watch some card sharing channels. And now when I entered my card sharing free test account from the internet, easily downloadable, I can see that some channels can be easily opened with card sharing. So for example, this Formula 1. So it needed for a couple of seconds, but maybe it is depending on my server, I don't know, but it is okay for me. And finally, I managed to connect it through RF out to my TV, but on my LG TV I do not receive clear sound, so maybe it better works on some old TVs. These old new TVs, I cannot guarantee that RF out will work, but at the end we will not use it on RF out. So we came to our ending part of the video. I hope that you like this GTMEDIA V7PRO satellite and terrestrial receiver. I think that this device is very interesting for people who doesn't have a lot of demands related to satellite receiver, who has Enigma 2 software, and it is good for families. I don't know, for some houses in the seaside, when you just want to watch sometimes your TV, and or for your bedroom, I don't know. I will put it personally in a room where I can easily use all advantages of this combo device. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.